Well, good morning, Pine Grove Community Church. How you doing? You hanging in there okay? If you're not, if you're struggling, make sure you reach out. Get in touch with me, one of your elders, another pastor, and just connect with people. All right. And if you are doing well, how about writing a note of encouragement to maybe somebody who's been in quarantine for a long time, somebody in a nursing home, or write a note of encouragement to a young parent who suddenly has to take on the role of school teacher, or maybe a note of encouragement to a high school senior that you know, somebody who's wondering about their senior class trip or senior prom, or how graduation is going to happen and if it's going to happen, and just how that's all going to work out. This morning I want to ask you one question in particular. Are you a Christian? And just take a moment and think about that. Are you a Christian? Are you a child of God? How would you answer that? I want to focus this morning on just a couple of words out of one verse from 1 John chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we can be called children of God." See. That word see, maybe you know that better in the Old King James. That verse begins, "Behold." Behold what manner of love. Behold is one of those old words that we don't really use very much anymore. And so the modern translations, they use more familiar see. But there's a meaning, there's a depth of meaning to that word behold that we miss by just saying see. Because behold has that sense of awe, sense of wonder, and amazement. Like, you see my face, but I look and behold the beauty, the exquisite beauty of my wife's face. So that's what the writer John is getting at. Behold, wow. There's a sense of awe and wonder, the miraculous. And what is that brings about that sense of awe? It's the rest of the verse. The great love of God that he lavished on us. You see, for a Christian, there's no sense of deserving, but rather a sense of awe, amazement, the miracle of grace. I can't believe that Jesus would love me. I can't believe that God would love me this much, that he would lavish upon me his love and call me his child. Going to a movie theater and buying tickets. You go up and you speak to that little can and say, "I'd like 2 tickets for Sharknado, please." And you slide that $20 bill under the glass, and then they slide you 2 tickets back. And what do you say? You say, "Thanks," and you move on. But you don't mean it, right? You're just being polite. It's the polite thing to do. Because you deserve those tickets. A transaction took place. You gave them $20. Nobody takes those tickets and then drops to their knees and says, "Wow, behold, a miracle. I can't believe you gave me these wonderful tickets. I get to see Sharknado. Thank you so much." No, you just take the tickets and say thanks. You see, somebody who hasn't experienced and hasn't understood the miracle of grace will say, "Am I a Christian? Of course I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I read the Bible. I pray. Of course I'm a Christian. I've been a Christian a long time. Sure, I'm a Christian." There's no sense of the miracle of God's grace. To be able to look at one's life and recognize just how easily we entertain secret fantasies that are inappropriate, just how quickly we are short and ill-tempered toward our children or our spouse. There's a recognition of just how much we want to flaunt our own self-righteousness. And then we realize that in spite of all of this, God's love is lavished upon us. That's the miracle of grace. That's what elicits the awe, the amazement with that word behold. when facts about Jesus, when things we know about God and things we know about Jesus become real, become personal, get deep into our hearts. The Heidelberg Catechism tells us that's the work of Jesus through the Holy Spirit, opening our eyes to the miracle, to the reality, to the assurance of our salvation. Friends, behold how great the love of God is that He has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are. Till next time, stay connected, stay engaged, and check in on your neighbors.